Fight Night Champions career mode starts in a jail. This, my friends, is the main character, the person we play as, Andre Bishop.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
If you haven't played Fight Night Championship, you probably have no idea why my character is getting jumped by these skinheads right now. So let me catch you up to speed. So the game starts off with us being knocked down in the start of the fight. This is because we are in a bare knuckle fighting match in prison, because our character starts off the game in prison. We don't get much explanation as to why. But we are soon to release, and first we have to take out the skinhead.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
What did he hit me with?
His head. He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Upon knocking his ass out cold, we win the match and stand over him, which led to us getting jumped in the beginning. Now that you're all caught up, this is the first thing that we see when we wake up.
Easy,
You got
son.
knocked the fuck out, man!
Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This is 4 years earlier, where we had an Olympic style match where we had to wear headgear and all that garbage. So the way to win these matches is based off the point system, and the point system is practically just land a clean shot. So movement doesn't matter too much, it's more just hit for hit, and whoever has the most hits by the end wins.
Andre, how does it feel to be named Fighter of the Games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby!
This, my friends, is our little brother.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor just being...
Hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that
This
we've
right
just
here is the
added
biggest
Isaac
all my
Frost to
homies
our
hate
roster
Isaac.
Of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional
How are
boxing.
either of us young? This man Isaac got so much tattoos. So moving along, the game hits us with an exercise. We have to demolish the sparring partner, knocking his ass out.
Hey, there's some of that too. Let's go!
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Talking to my trainer all crazy. He looking up the gat, 2 shots in his eye.
But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
At this point, we're just moving up in the ranks, so we start getting our professional fights in.
Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop, dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Kenny, who would have ever thought it? 2 guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision. Exactly. I mean, you think we're going to get...
So going the distance, I wasn't able to knock him out, ultimately winning by unanimous decision.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
So with another contender match, we just need to beat him, but the question is if I'm able to actually knock his ass out.
Up top with the right hand. Work the body. Big shot there. Well, you knew his opponent was back, and now he knows too. He is down.
And right now, he's actually thinking about what he's going to do. Am I going to get up?
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
So even though he was knocked around like a rag doll, he was still able to make it to a unanimous decision.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
So with another chance to prove Andre's skills, I was yearning to get a knockout.
Here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around.
And bang, and away he goes. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong.
The fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
But
Let's have a
So
good
fighting
clean fight.
Keyshawn, he gives us the Hajime no Ippo treatment because he keeps knocking our ass down because he has an almighty powerful left hook.
Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
So simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fight.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down. Oh, it may be close here. Can he survive the round?
This is not a test. It's the real deal. Help me!
Crashing home. And he pressed the judges. Super jab by Andre Bishop. That was a fine block by Hayes. Hayes is rocked by that punch. What a big shot. Some defense to his game. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Solid. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Andre Bishop gives Keyshawn Hayes a taste of his own medicine.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now, but who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
So with that threatening message, we move on to our match to become closer to becoming the middleweight champion.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
So since McQueen is after us, this is when the game ups its difficulty and we can't win off of a unanimous in this game. We actually have to knock out Alvarez. Minor moment to respect the ring girl physics.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep pushing!
Landing two jabs by Andre Bishop. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job. Oh, and there you go. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah!
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid.
Wrong fucking move.
So this, my friends, is how we ended up in prison and with a vendetta.
Welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds. You fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on.
So with my chance for vengeance now, y'all know that I had to beat the bricks off this boy.
Remember now, the professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Since there's no referee in prison fights, you can throw any dirty shot that you want and you will never get any penalty for it.
What's this I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen?
No way, Adrian. Yo, Mr. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted you
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight, Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I had to let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man, you understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
So since they were unhappy with the original outcome of the prison scrap, we had to run it back, which, no worries. At this point, my game started to glitch out, so I'll just be explaining the story. We ended up beating him, standing over him, and right after this fight is our release. So headed back to our old gym so that we can talk to our brother, we run into Mr. Lex Luthor? Mr. Lex Luthor over here. But we also run into his daughter, who we end up sweet talking and who makes us think maybe we should go back to boxing. So she has us spar one of her top contenders, and once we beat him, she realizes we need back in the game. So after making the arrangements, she brings in our old coach. Andre is straight to training. Now that we're out of prison, we're aiming at actually becoming a heavyweight champion, so our contenders are of the heavier size now. After beating the first one, we go back for a little bit more talking, and then once we get some things straight, it's straight back to fighting. We obviously win our fight. Isaac Frost is talked to about us to where he's just hating like always, smug ass bitch. We bring on another fight, end up knocking him out pretty easily too. At this point, I caught that my live stream was lagging, so I was able to fix it. And in this fight, I have to cover my eyes and not let it get hit 15 times because I have a pretty bad cut, which if it gets hit 15 times, the match is automatic stoppage.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
You got this one.
So fighting someone with some skill, we have to knock out Kobe Nichols. But we find out that it's not that easy.
There's the jab. Watch your punches. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Final 10 seconds. Nichols is left, working well that time.
Watch the low blow.
So the ring.
Those shots weren't low, Gus.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Things opened up and he was able to place a big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
Thanks to some poor refereeing, Andre Bishop strayed away from the body shots. Still, he was able to earn the knockout victory against Kobe.
But I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
A heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest champion.
Here we go. So with no real option, you have to fight Earl's not-nosed jealous ass brother.
We are underway. Two brothers facing off for a chance to fight for the heavyweight title.
Use your feet.
Enough space. Bishop's back in his corner now.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Which doesn't take too long to realize it's a staged loss and he wasn't even supposed to win this.
Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
So at this point, we play as Isaac Frost's NPC and just completely destroy our brother.
The world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, Frost is what he is. Pure power and pure violence.
But there's hope for Bishop, and there's history for Bishop. All he has to do is look back.
Raymond Bishop's met by a big shot he just scored with. Up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. The big, burly, dangerous Isaac Frost with a strong combination. Well-placed double jab. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now he scores well with the straight right. ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. Now we know Raymond Bishop, a fine boxer, a fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening, Raymond Bishop.
Okay.
Bishop,
This is good. This is good. Any
So
questions
this,
from the
ladies and
challenger?
gentlemen, is the matchup we've all been waiting
questions
for.
from the champion?
This match is pretty long, but I'm gonna keep in the whole thing. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'll catch y'all guys in the next one. Peace.
Fight. Touch up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
so we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. It's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside. Sometimes you can tell just from the start, like a fight like this, of what you're going to see down the road.
And what you're not going to see. You're not going to see a lot of guys running. You're not going to see a lot of defense. You're going to see two guys coming and letting it all lay out.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be...
Big shot, the right came clean. When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
Hey,
Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Pulls the trigger fast. Good hook by Andre Bishop. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like to see more of that. Bishop's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere.
Let's see if Bishop can survive this. He just took a big shot.
I think he can survive it. Why? Because he has all that amateur experience. He's been in this position before.
Boy, what guts to stay in there and gather yourself again after he was taking a beating.
Yeah, what guts, what instincts, and what a set of whiskers.
Count down the final moments of this round. You see what happens when he commits to the... And that's the end of round two.
good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
And round number 3 is underway.
Guard your head!
Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Oh, a big shot. The hook lands to the body. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. A well-placed left hand up top. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man can put his punches together. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Oh, and he digs in with a body shot, does Andre Bishop against Isaac Frost. I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his trainer told him to go after it, but the body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
He scored well after being hit himself. Right to the body. Now's the real test for Andre Bishop. How does he deal with adversity? Trainer Gus Carisi back with him in the corner after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, a lot of our fans at home right now, they're asking and they're wondering, what does Gus tell him in the corner? Well, I can tell you what he doesn't tell him. Like a lot of these trainers that don't know what they're doing, he's not going to ask him if he's all right. He's going to tell him, you're fine, now correct the mistake.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Lands that hook to the midsection. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Andre Bishop. Bishop's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away.
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Here's one for you now. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh! And Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas. You know, Isaac Frost still has the look of a guy who's controlling this fight, but what we're seeing out of Andre Bishop right now is he's having some success going to the body.
Well, there's a reason for it. It's not by accident. You know, he understands that Frost is a bigger, stronger guy, so he wants to...
And all of a sudden now, the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop, his eye has a cut just above it. This is not what we expected, but Isaac Frost, all his power, all his pressure, it is being slowed down by Andre Bishop in that body attack. Bishop able to land another body shot against Frost.
coming out. He's just...
How bad is it, Gus?
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Dre. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you. I got you.
The start of the 6th round. Isaac Frost looking like he's refreshed for this round. Blocks the headshot. Let's go, that was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Andre Bishop knows Isaac Frost is going to come after that cut above the eye, and you can see he is holding his guard up high, trying to protect it. And then commits to giving one right back. Good job protecting himself. Way to block there. Just like that, just like that. Blocks away that headshot. Doubling up the jet.
Going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit.
Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Isaac Frost bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Andre Bishop looking good right here. Andre Bishop is now consistently landing on Isaac. Wow, what a massive shot. And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Yeah! Hey up, bitches!
You did it! I knew you could do it! All right! Look at you!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you.
I hope we can work together now. Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McQueen. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me your word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Yeah!